This is the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we can discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore, local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity, Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't me. I've got the most park view. Right on into my nearest 16!
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
And welcome everybody here to Grider Stadium at Mathis Field, getting you ready for this big-time district showdown. One of two games here, the Battle of the Wildcats, featuring the visiting Lawrence County Wildcats and the homestanding Tullahoma Wildcats. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, going to be bringing you the action here this evening. Let's take a look at the Prom Automotive starting lineups coming into tonight's game, starting first with Lawrence County, 9-4 overall, their first district games of the year. Head coach is Clint Wright. Leading off in center field, Brayson Rose batting second. The shortstop, Jack Emerson, batting third. The catcher, Brooks Durham, batting fourth. The third baseman, Jake Moore, batting fifth. The left fielder, Logan Clayton, batting sixth. The second baseman, Hud Maddox, batting seventh. The pitcher, Logan Mays, batting eighth. The designated hitter, Jack Story, batting second. The right fielder, Jasper Kilmer, rounding out the lineup. Not hitting tonight at first base is Colin McCauley. For Tullahoma, 6-6 overall, 2-0. Within the district, leading off at second base will be Wilkerson, batting second. In right field, Estelle batting third. At third base will be Folks, batting fourth and catching Lemon, batting fifth. The designated hitter Schmitzer, batting sixth. The first baseman Melton, batting seventh. The shortstop Evans, batting eighth. The left fielder Rickard, batting ninth. The center fielder Campbell, and rounding up the lineup and pitching will be Campbell. So Dawson, big matchup here tonight between the two, and will set the table for everything else going down in the district probably throughout the course of the year.
Yeah, this is about as big of a game as you can have in March for sure. You could be looking back in a month and say this game right here decided the district championship and who gets to host district tournament and who gets to host region for sure.
First pitch, the Rose. Here will miss high for ball one. No outfield camera. We were forced to move it at the last second, and the angle that we have it at, well, crooked is the polite way to say what it looks like. So it's not worth going out and fixing it again and not getting this game in on time. So the next pitch is swung on the miss by Rose. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, and Lucas Taylor on the mound for Tullahoma. You're going to see a mid-80s fastball, a good sweeping slider, a 1.17 ERA on the year.
Comes the 1-1. Hit high in the air in the deep right field. Right fielder going back on it. That's going to burn him. That's going to one off the wall. Rose on his way to second, and he'll get in there with a leadoff double. So Brayson Rose with a Green Hill Monument extra base hit. And the Wildcats off to a good start here in the top of the first inning.
Now batting number 1, Jack Emerson.
Brings up the shortstop here in Jack Emerson, the team leader and RBIs coming into tonight's game.
Yeah, about as good a start as you could have right there. Leadoff double, bounced over the wall. Now, we gotta find ways to get the runners in when they get on base for sure. This Tullahoma team, this pitching staff is their strong suit, and they kind of like Columbia the other night. They definitely don't beat themselves.
Runner on second, nobody out here in the top of the first. First pitch to Emerson, ground ball over the left side. Good job by the shortstop, but he has no play. So Jack is safe at first, and we got runners on the corners, nobody out.
Just hit it in a perfect spot.
11, Brooks Durham.
With Jack's speed, there was just no shot at a play there, and Rose read it perfectly and was able to take third. And now Brooks is up in a huge spot, and wind is blowing straight out as well.
Now out to right field. It's kind of been switching between right center and center here a bit.
It's not as wicked as it was Thursday night against Columbia, but it's still blowing pretty decent.
Runners on the corners. Nobody out here. For Durham, who's second on the team in RBIs. First pitch. Emerson takes off for second, and that's going to go in the center field. Rose is going to come on down the score, and the Wildcats will go on top 1-0.
Good start there. I don't know if the shortstop or second baseman was expecting that throw. They both kind of looked at it. Shortstop made a late beat to try to get it, and at that point it was too late. So good to get that run in, and still got some ducks on the pond.
Emerson credited with the stolen base, and the Rose run will come in off an error. 0-1 here to Durham. Curveball, that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, it's that off-speed pitch we were talking about there. Yeah,
really good-looking off-speed pitch you were talking about there.
He didn't pitch much last year. I think he was hurt and then pitched the open round of region last year and just shut down Upperman and was able to help lead them to the region championship last year. And Brooks Durham with a 4.21 average on the year, a 5.58 on-base percentage as well. See if Brooks can put something in play just to kind of at least get the Jack to third here.
It's the 0-2. This is low and away, ball 1, 1-2.
Taylor has 24 strikeouts to 9 walks in 18 innings pitched. Him and the Ben Quick is their two aces. They kind of we'll see Ben tomorrow night, I assume. They are definitely the leaders on this team. And that's one thing about our district, AJ, is everybody's got good pitching. Everybody has good pitching. You're going to have to, which is good, you're going to have to hit good pitching to win ball games.
Comes the 1-2. Emerson takes off, and no throw to third, and now the second run of the game, 90 feet away.
Tremendous jump by Jack there. That was super impressive. Read it, the pitcher didn't give him a look, and the dirt ball helped, and he would have been there easily no matter what. So now definitely just a weak ground ball can get Jack in and take it to another lead here.
2-2 here to Durham. It's on the inside corner for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the first to bring up the third baseman
The
and
batting
Jake
number
Moore.
7, Jake Moore.
Yeah, tough pitch there. Nothing hurt there. Seen it once. Now see if Jake Moore can find a way to get this runner in right here.
First pitch, slider in there for strike one.
Yeah, you can tell he trusts it early too, because he's throwing it no matter what the count is. He's going to throw it.
Comes the 0-1. Misses away. 1-1.
Jake Moore hitting .412 on the year with a .533 on base percentage.
1-1. Hit high in the air in the left. He's going back on it after coming in, drifting away, makes the catch. Emerson will come on down the score, and the Wildcats will take a 2-0 lead. So productive out there for Jake Moore. Will make it 2-0.
Yep, that's
batting number 12. Logan
perfect at bat, and he definitely hit it far enough to score Emerson from third. So off to a good start, getting runners on, and getting runners in. See if Clayton can start us off and get us some more two-out magic here.
Clayton in the 5 spot tonight. Seen him mainly in the bottom half of the order, but right here in the middle as he takes a first pitch in there for strike one.
He's batting 176 on the year, but a .341 on base percentage. Has multiple extra base hits, and has been swinging it a lot better as of late, barreling up balls. And
the 0-1 swing and a miss for strike two.
Like we mentioned in the last broadcast, he only has 4 strikeouts on the year, so he's putting balls in play, hitting balls hard. Just got to find some green and find some hits for him.
The 0-2 on the inside corner for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get 2 in the top of the first inning. First at bat for the other Wildcats coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
Never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
This is the X Sports Network.
Nate Wilkerson to lead things off here for Tullahoma in the bottom of the first. Lawrence County leading this one 2-0. Their ace, hard-throwing left-hander, and Logan Mays will get the start here for game number 1 in the series. More than likely see Braden Green in game number 2 tomorrow. First pitch here from Mays. Swung on a miss for strike one.
Wilkerson with a 286 average and a 400 on base percentage. Mays with a 2.3 ERA and a 1.3 whip. 28 strikeouts and 18 innings.
Next pitch misses high for ball one. 1-1 the count.
Mays has really looked solid in his last couple outings. Not walking as many guys, pounding the strike zone, trusting your defense.
Swing and a miss for strike two there. And the 1-2. High and in. 2-2. First tap throw off of the game there for Logan.
That'll probably be the first of many there on it.
Either his hair is too long or it's not or too short to keep the hat on. 2-2. Misses away, ball three.
Just a tick high there.
Full count here from Mays. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that will be a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and the first of the game here for Mays.
Now batting number 25,
Brings up Elijah Austell, the right fielder. His first at bat here against Mays.
Yeah. Austell with a 368 batting average, 409 on base percentage, and he is just a freshman, AJ. So
freshman hitting in the two spot.
In the two spot for
big responsibility. First pitch misses low for ball one. Comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, Tullahoma, they always seem to have very big senior classes. I know they had 9 last year, and as I was walking in, the Banners had 7 this year. But they always have a good mix of young guys in the lineup as well, whether it be basketball or baseball.
1-1 off the end of the bat foul. They don't rebuild, they reload.
Yeah,
they do it every year.
It's crazy. You graduate 9 guys last year, and now, you know, as we said, this is could potentially be for the district championship tonight and tomorrow night. And I mean, it's a testament to their program, a testament to their coach for sure.
It's the 1-2. On the inside corner for strike three. Back to back. Lawrenceburg Marine strikeouts here for Mays as we've got 2 gone in the bottom of the first inning. Brings up Parks Folks, the third baseman, here for the other Wildcats here tonight.
Yeah, Folks has a 391 batting average, a 444 on base percentage. And one thing we haven't mentioned, AJ, is they like to bunt. So if they get some guys on, they're looking for some small ball that they like to play for sure.
Mays shaking off Durham a couple times. First pitch. Low, ball one.
Not a bad spot there. Gets the Wildcat fans commenting.
Next pitch, that is fouled away. Strike one. Probably onto looks like it went on the football field there next door.
Nice football field next door.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Everything they have is nice.
It is. It sure is.
Really do.
Yeah.
One. Misses in. 2-1. See 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2.
It's number 2 on the football field there.
Yeah. And good job by the Lawrence County bunch helping out with the foul balls as well. A little bit unaware of the guy walking on the track. But
he doesn't know that he was about 10 feet away from getting hit with the ball.
2-2. Lined up the middle and through for a base hit. So Folks with a 2-out single puts 1 on. 2 gone here in the bottom of the first inning. Good piece of hitting there from Folks. Brings up the catcher,
16,
Philip Lemon.
Lemon batting .324 on the year, 405 on base percentage. He's kind of the anchor in this lineup, and he is a senior. So Nobody hurt here but Mays. Just settle back in and get this guy out, and let's go hit some more.
Not a big lead over there at first.
No.
Well, at least not yet. Extends it a bit. First pitch. Yeah, it's in there for strike one.
It's a good pitch right there. Mays hitting that inside spot early. Kind of looks like they might be. He definitely is toting the line a little bit. Kind of like that Florence team was a couple weeks ago, so you should be able to pound that inside corner.
0-1. Misses in. 1-1.
Little 2 inside there.
Yeah. Outfield was shifted towards left, now going pretty much normal at every position. And I think he balked there, so that's going to put him at second base.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I was not watching that, so I did not see.
Yeah, I wasn't watching either. He's saying that he had his hands in the glove on the rubber, then brought him apart. Yeah. So no argument from anybody.
Yeah.
I think 2 outs. It's on him to get the out here.
Yeah, let's get this batter right here.
So that was a McDonald HVAC mound visit. The 1-1. Fouled right back. Strike 2 as Mays is ahead once again.
Big spot right here to try to put a 0 up on the board after we scored 2. Mays definitely challenged him there with the fastball.
One, 2. Breaking ball misses high. 2-2.
Not bad there. Just probably a little bit too high for him to swing at the high cheese.
Two. Hit high in the air. Down the left field line and into the Tullahoma bullpen. Count will stay 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was the 19th pitch for Mays there.
3 and 4 hitters making him work here. Top of the order did as well. Two. Down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. The Wildcats lead it 2-0 as we go the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the Exports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
The Maddox will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the second inning as they lead Tullahoma 2-0. As you can tell, our outfield camera a little bit crooked out there, so we'll just be staying with this one. Don't want to give anyone vertigo trying to watch a high school baseball game. First pitch here to Max, swung on a miss for strike one. Taylor in the first inning gave up a pair of hits, sacrifice fly and error, and a pair of strikeouts. The 0-1, high ball one. 1-1 the count.
Maddox with a .289 average, .372 on base percentage. Again, only 4 strikeouts for him this year, so strikeout rate is low.
Comes a 1-1. Slider on the outside corner, strike two.
That's a good pitch right there. That's a good location. That's a tough one to hit for sure.
One, two. In the dirt, a good eye by Maddox. Not a bad miss by Taylor, 2-2.
No, because you expected it probably was coming again, and it did. It just fell a few feet short of the plate.
Two. Rounded up the middle. And that's going to get through for a base hit. So back-to-back innings, the Wildcats lead things off with a base hit.
Now batting number 28,
Brings up
Logan Mays.
Logan Mays, the pitcher, going to try to help his own cause here in the top of the second inning.
Logan with a .235 average, .458 on base percentage. Not too many plate appearances for him, as we've mentioned before earlier in the season. He was mainly a PO the last 2 years and has got some opportunities to swing the bat a little bit this year. So
it's the first time he's hit for himself in a game that you can think of.
That's what I was trying to think of earlier. I think so. I was kind of surprised they might not DH for him, just that way he could focus on pitching tonight. But
pickoff attempt over first. Good job over there at first by Melton. Make sure that one didn't go into the Lawrence County dugout.
Be interesting to see what Mays does here if he tries to maybe move that runner to second. Wildcats not necessarily known for their small ball, but
another pickoff attempt. Close, but not in time.
Both of those pickoffs, he's been kind of easing that way a little bit.
Yeah, he's quick. He's
quick he is. Just an athlete, Hud is, and probably one of those guys Barnett would like to be recruiting, play a little football in the fall, but just an athlete for sure.
Another pickoff attempt. 3 straight there, and well, Hud's parents definitely have to wash the uniform.
yeah, no turf here. No turf here tonight. Yeah. Did you see the picture of Hud sliding in?
Oh yeah,
that was good stuff. First game on the turf the other night.
4 straight. That one's good move, just a little low.
Yeah. That one might have got a piece of Hud. I don't know if the first baseman got a glove on that one or not, but it ended up in the dirt either way.
First pitch. That's in and out of the glove, and oh man, Hud probably should have taken off there.
You just don't know because that ball didn't get
it's true.
right in front of the catcher.
It didn't go to the backstop either.
No,
so.
but the catcher didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
Sorry, nobody hurt here. Good eye there by Logan.
One up. Swung on a miss. Good slider. Strike one.
Yeah, it's going to sound like we're beating a dead horse, but there's that slider again, and it's got some movement on it.
Another pickoff. Not in time. It's what, the fifth one?
Fifth one, yeah.
2 pitches, 5 pickoffs.
Yeah. It's impressive you throw over there 5 times to one batter and not one of them gets away.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Hud does have a decent lead over there. 1-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2.
There's that mid-80s fastball there. Logan's just a tick late on it.
One, 2. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Taylor. Brings up the designated hitter in Jack Story.
Jack's been swinging a pretty good bat this year at 286 average, a 375 on base percentage, and does have 1 home run on the year.
Wind is blowing out here. Brayson Rose tested it earlier with a drive to right.
Yeah, his was pretty close. A lot of
another pickoff.
Seems like a big outfit out there. Kind of reminds me of Denver Trap a little bit. It seems like it's wide and it seems like a bunch of gaps. I mean, you bloop one over third base right there, and Hud might could score from first.
First pitch, tip back foul, strike 1. Got a piece of lemon in the process.
Yeah.
The plate umpire will go out and talk with Taylor. Let Lemon shake that one off for a second.
We was talking off air about enjoy coming over here, beautiful ballpark. And one thing I really enjoy about coming over here is the airport being beside it and seeing the airplanes fly over during the game. That's a picturesque scene. You got your baseball game and then the airplanes flying around in the background. It's pretty cool.
There was one. I think it was the regional here a couple years ago. They were everywhere out here. It was kind of crazy.
Must have been a pretty Saturday or something. They had them.
Yeah. It was pretty. Yeah. I do remember that.
Had them out and going.
Oh, 1. Misses him. 1-1.
Good eye there.
Here's a 1-1. Misses away. 2-1.
As I mentioned earlier, only 9 walks in 18 innings for Taylor this year. And hitters are only batting 143 off of him as well. See if Jack can get something to hit right here, being ahead.
Another pickoff. Lawrence County dugout getting a bit of a chuckle from both sides of the crowd. 2-1. Runner. Now Maddox caught over there first, and the throw won't be in time.
Thankfully got back there. Good eye from Jack to make it 3-1 count. And catcher kind of hesitated throwing it back, and luckily was able to get HUD. HUD was able to get back.
3-1 here to Story.
Jags needs to find a way on. Any way on will work.
3-1. Hit high in the air, and that's going to get out of play. Oop. And two youngsters just got a
nice little surprise.
Yeah. 3-2. Hit high in the air. Right side of the infield. Camping underneath it is Wilkerson. He makes the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 gone.
Now batting
Here
number
at the
2,
top of the
Jasper
second.
Kilburn.
Brings up the 9-0 hitter, the right fielder in Jasper Kilburn. 1 on, 2 gone here in the top of the second inning.
Taylor currently at 30 pitches. See if Kilburn can have a good at-bat and maybe get that up a little bit.
First pitch. Foul back for strike 1. Wasn't too far. Didn't miss that one by much there.
No, I think that's a pitch he would probably like to have back there. That might be the best pitch he gets this at-bat. Kind of looked back at the dugout like, man, I'll let that one go.
Like to see Jasper do what he did against Columbia and send one down the left field line.
Yep.
0-1. Swung on, tip back and caught. Strike 2.
Jasper with a 323 average and a 371 on base percentage on the year. Probably going to see the slider right here. What do you think?
0-2. Good call. And misses away 1-2.
Yeah, that one wasn't close enough to strike zone to get a call or get a swing and miss.
Comes a 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand 1 here in the top of the second, lead at 2-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas or even your very own creation. Stop by one of our locations, Florence, Muscle Shoals, or Lawrenceburg, or order online today.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the second inning. Lawrence County leading Tullahoma here 2-2-0. Due up for the other Wildcats here in the bottom of the second. 5-6-7. Day D. Smisher, the designated hitter, to lead things off here for Tullahoma. Logan Mays in the first inning gave up a hit and had 3 strikeouts as the other Wildcats left for 1 on base. Wildcats up 2-0 here. First pitch here from Mays. Swung on a miss for strike 1 on the tailing fastball. The 0-1. Misses away, 1-1. Comes a 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. One, 2. That's in there for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout in the first out of the inning. 4th strikeout of the game, and the 3rd one looking by Tullahoma.
19, Blake
brings up Blake Melton,
Melton.
the first baseman here for the other Wildcats. And I believe, is this the first left-hander in their order that we've seen?
I believe so, yeah. Melton with a 250 average on the year and a 306 on-base percentage for him. A little lefty-lefty matchup here.
First pitch. This is away for ball 1.
Got Jake playing on the grass here. He's only got 1 bunt on the year, but
the 0-1 high over his head, 2-0. Might be part of Logan's strategy here, be a little bit effectively.
He's usually where Logan's got him right where he wants him, right here.
Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn. 2-0. Hit high in the air down the left field line, but foul for strike 1. Just like you said, throws a couple out of the zone and comes right back there with a strike.
Yep. Mays is looking to pound the zone a little bit here. Let your defense work. Or strike them out. That's been working too.
Foul back, strike 2. That one, ooh. Takes out a Jeep SUV right behind home plate.
And that's Exhibit A of why I did not park the first several parking spots there.
Didn't hit the glass, thankfully,
No.
but that's going to leave a mark. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 5th of the game. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second to bring up Aiden Evans, the shortstop.
Number 20, Aiden Evans.
Evans with a 258 average and 294 on-base percentage for him this year. I believe he was one of the ones that's a senior on the team. I have to double check that.
What's great about this ballpark, Dawson, is sound system works really well.
I was about to say, I was looking at you like I don't know if you're talking or not.
It's okay.
Oh man, yeah.
First pitch is in there for strike 1. But hey, that's it's meant for everyone to hear.
Yeah.
We just happen to be right next to the speakers.
One of the many speakers around here is right beside us. Yeah.
Z01 hit high in the air. Mays makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the other Wildcats here in the bottom of the second. It's a 2-0 Lawrence County lead as we go to the top of the third. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Tullahoma Vision Associates.
Grayson Rose will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the third as they lead Tullahoma 2-0 in game 1 of this district showdown. Game 2 tomorrow night at Lawrence County. First pitch here to Rose as a slider in there for strike 1. Rose led off the game with a double off the wall in right.
Wind's still blowing a little bit out that way as well.
0-1. Foul back, big cut, strike 2.
Rose came into the day with a .463 average, .521 on base percentage, and does have a home run on the year.
The 0-2 misses in. 1-2, not a bad miss there by Taylor. Taylor struck out 4 so far through 2 innings pitched. He's given up a pair, 3 hits actually, 2 singles and a double. It's the 1-2. Misses away, 2-2.
So far, I really like this umpire's zone. It seems like he's
consistent.
Super consistent, and not giving anything with 2 inside or 2 outside for sure.
Two. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. 5th strikeout of the game for Taylor. 1 gone here in the top of the third.
1, Jack Emerson.
Brings up Jack Emerson. Infield single and scored in his first at bat in the first inning.
Yeah, just like we've mentioned already tonight, just a very good slider, and got him with the swing and miss there. See if Jack can get us started now.
First pitch here from Taylor. Slider misses high and in for ball 1. Got a lot of room up the middle here, Dawson. And
sure
Jack
is.
loves to hit some liners up the middle.
That's his spot for sure.
1-0. High, ball 2.
Hitter's count here for Jack, and does not have a walk tonight, does Taylor, so wouldn't be a bad spot for the first walk of the game for him.
Two-0. Low, ball 3.
See if Jack's got the green light here.
3-0. High, ball 4. And a 1-out walk here worked by Emerson as he will reach base for the second time in the game. So the Wildcats have gotten a base runner in all 3 innings so far.
Durham.
Brings up Brooks Durham, struck out looking, and his first at bat in the first.
Yep.
Runner on base for him once again. Second at bat here against Taylor.
Jack's got some speed over there, so maybe see if he might can get a good jump and take second here, get somebody in scoring position.
First pitch, that misses away, ball 1.
5 straight balls here for Taylor. Bet we see a pickoff attempt here.
Nope. 1-0. High over the head of Durham, ball 2.
Almost got Durham's bat right there when he flinched. Clint gonna give some signs here. Let's see if maybe might be a take sign or something. Haven't seen this yet from Taylor, struggling to find the strike zone. He's been all around it all night so far. 5 strikeouts.
Emerson extending his lead just a hair. And good pick over there by Folks.
Very good pick, or Emerson would have been at second, maybe even third right there.
Melton, excuse me, with the pick over there, not Folks. Folks is at third. 18-19, you know.
Yeah. It looks the same from up here.
Another pickoff as Emerson will get back in time.
they've definitely seen the scouting report to know that Wildcats like to steal some bases.
Two up. In there for strike one. So 2-1 here to Durham. Brooks is probably hoping he can get one of those for Logan.
Yeah, probably. Probably would like to see that one again.
Two-one. Emerson takes off. This one sent in the left center. Will get down. Emerson taking off for third. Here's the throw offline. Emerson safe. And Lawrence County now with runners on the corners. And one out here in the top of the third inning. Good piece of hitting there from Brooks Durham.
Jake Moore.
Fourth hit of the game for the Wildcats brings up Jake Moore. Moore who hit a sacrifice fly and his last at bat in the first inning.
Like we've seen this year, going to let Brooks run maybe. He's looking over at Clint. I don't think he knows yet. Yeah, okay. Jake Moore with the sac fly, his last at bat. I'd take another one of those right here for sure.
First pitch. It's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Low and away, 1-1. A lot of pressure on the catcher here in Lemon. Got to keep things in front of you.
Yeah, but as we mentioned just a second ago, Jack's got speed, so I mean anything to the backstop, he can, if he gets a good jump on, he'll be safe.
One. Ground ball over to third. Fielded cleanly, throws over to first. That's in time. That's going to get away. That's going to allow both runners to advance. Durham's over at third. Moore's at second. The Wildcats now lead it 3-0. So the error is going to bring home Emerson.
Now batting number 12, Logan Clayton.
Now brings up Logan Clayton, who struck out looking in his first at bat in the first inning.
Looks like Harrison Wiley's going to come in and run for
County,
Brooks.
Number 16, Harrison Wiley.
Name that Wiley.
Tonight's edition of Name That Wiley.
Yeah. Clayton, who struck out looking at his first at bat. 3-0 the Wildcat lead.
Wow, look at this, AJ. They're already bringing the infield in.
Yeah. They have to.
Yep,
here.
I think that tells you all you need to know about how they respect Mays on the mound. Would love to see Clayton find a way to get these runs in.
The air here.
Yep. Find a way.
First pitch, high and in for ball one.
Just about hit him there.
Second error of the game for Tullahoma.
Yep. And they came in only 19 errors in 12 games, so they've already made 2 so far.
1-0. In there for strike one. Nice slider from Taylor.
Big spot here, big spot. 5-0 and 3-0 difference is massive in a game like this.
Jake Moore with a first down and a half lead over at second base. He's doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Next pitch, what a good block behind the plate there by Lemon, 2-1.
Man.
That saved the fourth run of the game coming in.
Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, Lemon's kind of the anchor on this team, gets it done on offense, and as we've seen a couple times already, getting it done on defense as well. Saved a run right there for sure.
2-1. Swung on and missed on what should have been ball 3.
Yeah, it's just when you're amped up for that slider and you see it coming, and sometimes it's hard to stop the swing. Logan, just don't do nothing fancy here. Just try to put something in play. Not a hard ground ball right back at an infielder. Time
called by Clayton at the plate. Almost a full moon just over our right shoulders out here. Beautiful evening here, wind
sure
blowing
is.
out. Two. Another good stop behind home plate by Lemon. 3-2.
Already got some action in Tullahoma bullpen as well down there. Can't tell a number.
3-2. High ball 4. And that will load the bases with one out here in the top of the third. A good at bat there by Logan Clayton.
Tremendous at bat there for sure. Gonna get a mound
Batting
visit
number 18,
here.
Hud Maddox.
4 straight Wildcats have reached after the leadoff strikeout as the pitching coach for Tullahoma will come out for the McDonald HVAC mound visit. Talk here with Taylor as the Wildcats are certainly making Taylor work here in the the top of the third inning.
Looks like both Sanders in the Tullahoma bullpen warming up. He only has 2.2 innings pitched this year so far. They definitely not pulling Taylor here, but big spot in this one for sure. Got Hud, who's already 1 for 1 tonight.
Yep, singled up the middle in his last at bat, the lead off the second inning.
That's a great at bat by Clayton there to swing at a pitch that's way out of the zone and then battle back and draw a walk. 2 walks this inning for Taylor.
Got another right-hander warming up in the bullpen out there. Wildcats need to take advantage of this bases loaded one out
That's
situation.
Exactly right. You need to bust this thing wide open right here for sure. As second and short will play double play depth here.
The corner infield toes on the grass.
And left fielder looks like he's pretty shallow as well.
And given a lot on the line. First pitch. Slider misses just a bit high for ball 1. Taylor hasn't started many guys off with a strike.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's hurt him too much. He does have 5 strikeouts.
Right.
There's the 1-0. Misses
Good
away,
eye.
ball 2.
Good eye there. And the pitch was outside. It hasn't been called a strike tonight, and it wasn't a strike there. Hitters count here for Hud.
2-0. Misses in, ball 3. It's probably going to have the double, triple stop sign here.
Yeah, Clint barked out an order there, a number.
Don't swing.
And, I'm going to say that one is do not swing in all caps.
Everyone stay on the base, no pickoffs. 3-0. That misses low for ball 4. A bases loaded walk, and the Wildcats now lead it 4-0. Back-to-back walks.
Now batting number 28,
Wiley will
Logan
score,
Mays.
and that is going to do it for Taylor.
Yeah,
so
he just
another
pointed at the
McDonald
mound.
HVAC mound visit. Bring a pitching change here for Tullahoma. While that goes down, take a break here on the X Sports Network. Bo Saunders, the new pitcher into the game here for Tullahoma. He inherits a bases loaded 1-out situation here in the top of the third inning. Lawrence County leading it 4-0. He will relieve Taylor. 2 1/3 inning, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. He's given up 2 earned runs, and he is responsible for all 3 men on base here for the Wildcats right now.
Yes, sir, AJ. 2.2 innings pitched, and you got a fastball that's going to be mid to upper 70s and a slider to go with it.
Logan Mays here at the plate struck out swinging his first at bat as he will face Saunders here for the first time. Big chance here to help his own cause. Bases loaded, 1 out. They've already taken advantage with a bases loaded walk.
Yep, got a chance to bust this thing wide open here.
First pitch. Low, ball 1. A 1-0. In there for strike 1. Looks like Logan's right on top of the plate.
Yeah, he is, yeah. And so I don't think he thought that was a strike, but as we've mentioned before, on the plate, inside, it looks a little bit more inside than what it is.
1-1. Fouled right back, just missed it, 1-2.
See if Mays finds something. Just put something in play here. Make them make a play. Mays is pretty quick, so I don't know if he's necessarily a huge double play threat.
One, 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. 2 gone, still with the bases loaded to bring up the designated hitter in Jack Story.
Yep, big spot for Jack here. As we've mentioned, put in a ton of work in off-season and
Jack Story
has got a bunch of opportunities to swing the bat so far this year. And none bigger than this right here.
Popped up to second in his last at bat. First pitch, low and away, ball 1. Moore on third, Clayton at second, Maddox at first.
Clayton's got really good speed at second, so he should be able to score on a base hit.
1-0. High, ball 2.
Take a run any way we can get it here.
Two up. It's in there for strike 1. Two, 1. Ground ball over to third. He will step on the bag, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats do get 2 in the top of the third. They lead it 4-0 as we go the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Back here at Tullahoma, where the Wildcats lead Tullahoma 4-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. 8-9-1 due up for Tullahoma. Grayson Eicher, the left fielder, lead things off. Logan Mays through 2 innings has struck out 5 and given up 1 hit. Only 2 balls have been put in play so far through the first 2 innings for Tullahoma.
Eicher with a 154 average and a 222 on base percentage. Kind of a long inning there for the top of the Wildcats. See if Mays can get back in a groove here.
First pitch misses away for ball 1.
Tullahoma dugout's come alive. They got to be feeling decent after only giving up 2 runs there in the top half. Got to think they're still well in this ball game with several at-bats left.
1-0. It's in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count.
Mays just pound that zone here.
1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. One, 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 6th of the game. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Brings up Bryson Campbell, the center fielder.
Plate number 27, Bryson Campbell.
Campbell with a 233 average, 278 on base percentage. And he is a senior this year, so I'm sure he's been acting as a double leadoff there in the 9-hole spot.
First pitch here from Mays. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Clip right directing traffic out there in the field. It's got Brayson shaded in towards left a bit. The 0-1. In there for strike 2.
Clayton playing pretty shallow there and left, and he's definitely shaded towards the line, it looks like.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 7th of the game. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Brings up the top of the order.
Now batting number 4,
Nate
Nate
Wilkerson. Struck out swinging his first at bat in the 1st inning. As Mays prepares to go through the order for the 2nd time here tonight.
It's always interesting to see how guys adjust and how Mays pitchers will adjust. So,
first pitch, low, ball 1.
Not a bad spot there, just a tick low to get the call.
1-0. Misses away, 2-0.
Both those pitches were pretty close, but those have not been called strikes tonight. So
you're right.
As we mentioned, the zone's been good tonight. It's been good.
Consistent zone.
Yep.
2-0. Misses in, ball 3. The first time Logan's fallen behind 3-0 so far tonight.
He does not have a walk tonight either, so see if he can battle all the way back here.
.30. Yeah, it's in there for strike 1. .31. High, ball 4 and a 2-out walk. Leadoff runner aboard, just their second base runner. Now brings up Elijah Austell, who struck out looking his first at bat in the 1st inning.
Stepping up to the plate, number 25, Elijah Austell.
So 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. First walk of the game for Mays.
Yeah, Mays settle back in a little bit. Nobody hurt at all here. Let's get this out and let's go hit some more.
First pitch, low, ball one. Clip Wright now will come out for his first McDonald HVAC mound visit here of the night. Try to see if he can settle his junior left-hander down.
Yeah, no. Wilkerson, he does have 4 stolen base attempts this year. They've only got 11 total stolen base attempts as a team this year, so.
It's the meeting between Mays, Durham, and Wright as Clip will make his way back here to the dugout.
Yeah, like I just mentioned, just settle down a little bit. 2 out walks, not what you want, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So still 2 outs. Let's get this out right here.
Mays getting some mound work done here as well.
Grounds crew out there.
Pick-off attempt, not in time. Colley over there first.
Colley's been very solid at first this year. Got the opportunity down at the beach to play the field some, and it's been paying off.
1-0. Yeah, it's in there for strike one. 1-1.
Oh, Mays, he could probably live in that spot all night long.
Swung on a miss for strike 2. Fastball, a little extra life there, Dawson.
Yeah, that one, that's probably the fastest one we've seen since the first couple batters. He's got the juice pumping again. See if we can blow another one by him here.
1-2. Runner takes off, and this one is fouled down the right field line. The Cowboys will stay where it is.
That was pitch 47 for Mays. So not terrible. Get an out right here.
One, 2. High, 2-2. Bringing Kilburn a little bit in there in right field. 2-2. Misses away, ball 3.
Mays getting frustrated with himself, and Jack Emerson there telling him to settle down just a little bit. Just get this out. Get this out.
Three-two. Oh, on the outside corner for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that one will end the inning. His 8th strikeout of the game. Tullahoma strands 1 in the top of the 3rd inning. Bottom of the 3rd, it's a 4-0 Wildcat lead. Go to the top of the 4th next on the Exports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Top of the fourth, Lawrence County leading this one 4-0. 9-1-2 due up for the Wildcats here with Kilburn, Rose, and Emerson. Back on the mound is
Now batting number 2,
Saunders.
Jasper
Did a
Kilburn.
good job getting out of a bases-loaded one-out jam, only giving up 1 run in that process.
See, Jasper's been a solid 9-hole hitter this year, kind of acting as that double leadoff. See if he can start us off here. Add more to it. You can never have enough, for sure.
First pitch misses low and away for ball 1. 1-0. Swung on a miss, strike 1.
And you can definitely say a big low difference here. Lucas was probably mid to upper 80s, and as I mentioned earlier, this is mid to upper 70s, so got to adjust to it quickly.
One hit high and hard down the left field line, but that's going to get into the Tullahoma dugout. Strike 2.
It's the third one we've hit in the Tullahoma dugout.
Their bullpen has gotten a lot of foul balls here so far tonight.
Yeah.
1-2. This is low, 2-2.
Good eye there. Not a bad pitch at all there with 2 strikes.
Two. Ground ball sent over to second. Fielded cleanly, throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the
Now
fourth
batting
inning.
42, Brayson Rose.
Now brings Brayson Rose to the plate, who's 1 for 2. Double and a run scored in the first, struck out swinging in the third. Face Saunders here for the first time.
See what Rose has got here, third time through the order. First time facing Saunders. Wouldn't mind seeing him get one up in the wind.
First pitch in the dirt and in, ball 1.
You know, it says a lot. You know, Tullahoma's got a lot of faith in this guy. You know, only 2 2/3 innings pitched coming into the night, and as we've mentioned, biggest game of the year to date, and maybe biggest game of the regular season, and he's bringing him in, and
this is away, 2-0.
He's looked good so far.
Hit high in the air down the left field line. Could be trouble. And that's going to get down. Rose is on his way to second. And that will be his second double of the game as that ball got high in the air. A hard one for Rickard and left there to Judge. And Rose will pick up his second double. That's a Green Hill Monument extra base hit. Puts a runner in scoring position with 1 out here in the top of the fourth.
And if we mentioned tonight, the wind is howling, and you could tell that one just kept going and kept going and kept going towards the line, and they were shaded.
You're right. They had him shifted.
Yeah,
he was in the left center gap, so that was a long run for him.
And he almost got to it, but just couldn't quite get it. And so Rose will be credited with the double there.
Runner on second, 1 out. First pitch, and Tom called. Don't know if that was Jack or the catcher that called time there. First pitch, hit hard.
Oh,
but
heads up.
Into the Tullahoma dugout. They got out of the way just in time. Strike 1.
He was about a millisecond away from taking that one off the rib cage right there.
Well, they were kind of, I'm sure they were like, yeah, that's not going to come this way.
Oh, there it is.
Another time here.
Yeah, I think Jack called that one that time.
Yeah. Rose with a decent lead there at second. Now pick off, and they're going to, that's going to, he could have.
He could have,
when
yeah.
you slide in head first and all that.
Yeah, and then from his point of view too, it looked like shortstop had a beat on it, and then it skipped past him, but. Rose not as big of a lead this time.
The 0-1. High, 1-1.
Good eye there from Jack.
Another right-hander warming up in the Tullahoma bullpen. One. Hit hard up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Rose rounding third. And the relay will not be in time. Emerson with an RBI single, and the Wildcats now lead it 5-0.
Good piece of hitting right there. Good at bat.
Now batting number 11, Brooks Durham.
As you mentioned, Jack's last at bat, he likes to go up the middle, and there it was. Hard ground ball right up the middle.
Jack has reached base in all three at bats, a pair of singles and a walk. Brings up Brooks Durham, who's 1 for 2, struck out looking in the first, singled and scored in the third, or his courtesy runner scored in the third. Pickoff attempt as Emerson gets back in time.
Emerson didn't have much of a lead that time. That's what Clint's telling him to widen it out right there. He was back at first before Saunders even let go of the ball.
First pitch, low and away, ball 1. The 1-0. Swing on a miss for strike 1.
Good cut there by Brooks.
Brooks swung out of his shoes there on that.
Yeah. He was trying to hit the scoreboard.
As the 1-1, Emerson takes off. Throw to second will not be in time. Emerson in with a stand-up stolen base.
Yeah, good pitch still on. A slider that was inside. Catcher had to come in and make the catch and then throw down, and just no shot.
Didn't have much of a chance.
Just no
to
shot
get him there.
Yeah. So another base hit could score here.
Two 2-1. Hit high in the air. Will stay on the infield.
Never know.
Wilkerson makes the play at second for the second out of the inning. 2 gone.
Now batting number 7, Jake Moore.
Brings up Jake Moore. Moore sacrifice fly in the first, reached on an error in the third.
Jake Moore off to a solid start to the year. Like a base hit here to find a way to get Emerson in. As I mentioned, you can never have too many runs. There's still a bunch of outs left in this game. Anything can happen.
First pitch. In there for strike one.
I think that was a pitch Jake wanted to have back. He gave a little head nod there, like, oh, man.
Here's the 0-1. High. 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. Misses away. 2-1. And Emerson get there with another stolen base over a third.
Not supposed to rub it there. Not supposed to.
Yeah.
I think they might have got him on the hammy there.
Pitch a ball or a strike?
I think it was a ball.
Yep, 3-1. Hitters count here for Moore. Misses in. Ball 4. And Moore will reach base for the second time off a 2-out walk. Brings up Logan Clayton. Runners on the corners. 0 for 1. Struck out in the
12,
first and
Logan
walked
Clayton.
in the third.
Yeah, he had a solid at bat that last inning. A lot of speed at the plate here. Tullahoma head coach barking out some orders to the pitcher there.
First pitch in the dirt. A good block by Lemon for ball 1.
How many times have we said that tonight? Good block by Lemon.
A bunch. He's done an incredible job back there. Not one to the backstop yet. Comes a 1-0. Off the end of the bat. And
man.
That one's going to roll foul for strike 1.
Definitely think he would have beat that one out if it had stayed about a foot to the left.
Didn't have the English he wanted on that
No.
one. Here's a 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. This one could be trouble. But the right fielder ranges over to make the catch, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get one more in the top of the 4th. They lead at 5-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. offering a free initial consultation. Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day. I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business.
Park Folks to lead things off here for Tullahoma in the bottom of the 4th inning as they trail Lawrence County 5-0. Logan Mays, through 3 innings work so far, has struck out 8, has only given up 2 base runners. One of those is Folks, who had a 2-out single in the 1st inning. The other one was a walk. All 9 outs have been recorded by Mays, 8 strikeouts and then a pop-out. So, facing off with Folks here for the 2nd time. First pitch, off the end of the bat, foul, strike 1.
Yeah, big spot of the game here, going through the meat of their order for the 2nd time.
He hit that one off the end of the bat, and it's still rolling halfway down the outfield. Had a really good at bat the 1st inning last time. Now Mays and Durham will have a McDonald HVAC mound visit. I think they might have just gotten their signals crossed up there. The sun has gone down, the moon is out, and sometimes it might be a little bit difficult to see there behind home plate.
As you mentioned earlier, it's a beautiful night, beautiful evening, nice ballpark.
Here's the 0-1. Chopper. Moore makes the play, throws over to first, in time for the 1st out of the inning. Good defensive play for Jake Moore. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
That's
a number 16,
tremendous play. That thing had a mean hop on it, and he caught it off the hop and gunned him out.
Brings up Philip Lemon, struck out looking in his last at bat. It's only the 3rd ball put in play by Tullahoma here tonight. And the 1st out, not recorded by Logan Mays. 8 strikeouts and a pop-up.
Yeah.
First pitch here. This is away, ball 1. Said he didn't go.
BT3 pitches for Mays after that ball right there.
Here's the 1-0. Hit foul out of play, 1-1. One's hit something. Shifting the outfield here again. 1-1. Misses away, 2-1.
2 pitches that's just a tick outside. Mays has been all over the zone tonight, just 1 walk.
Two, 1. Ground ball over to Emerson at short. Makes the play, throws the first. That's in time for the 2nd out of the inning. Good play by Jack Emerson. Back-to-back ground outs. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Stepping up to the plate, number 35.
Jack showing off that arm there with that one.
Brings up J.D. Schmischer. Struck out looking his first at bat in the second inning as he'll face off with Mays here for the second time. Back-to-back groundouts here in the bottom of the fourth.
Loretta currently up 2-0 on Summertown, with runners at second and third in the top of the second, so they're still threatening.
First pitch. This is low and away for ball one. 1-0. Misses ball two.
Man.
And there's our first Aaron Story comment of the night.
Yeah, those two pitches look pretty good. I mean, JD's a tall guy, so maybe a tick low.
This is high, ball three.
What happens
ask
when you
for Durham here again, a McNaught on HVAC mound visit. Now Clint Wright's calling for time.
Yeah, so it sounds like that home plate umpire said you only get one
catcher visit.
That's the way it sounded like. Yeah. So Clint's checking. I'm not sure what the.
Nah, I'm not either.
I know there's a total. There's a certain amount of mound visits you get per game, but I don't know the exact rolling.
3-0. Whatever it was, it worked. Strike one.
Yep. As we've mentioned before, Mays got him right where he wants him now, all the way back.
It's the 3-1. High, ball four. And another two-out walk. Second one issued by Mays in the game. Brings up Blake Melton, the first baseman, struck out swinging. His first at bat in the second inning is he'll face Mays for the second
19,
time.
Blake Melton.
Clint Wright out again. This time a conversation with the home plate umpire. And Clint just, I think he just reiterated what you just said there, Dawson, that don't go out there again.
Yeah, I was trying to listen to what Clint was trying to say, but the speaker above us was interfering with that. I couldn't hear nothing.
Well, I think he was just trying to reiterate what he was told. First pitch here from Mays. Swung on a miss for strike one.
Mays get this out here.
Not a big lead by Schmischer at first. The 0-1. That's going to get away from Durham. Schmischer will advance to second base and their first runner in scoring position here tonight.
That was pitch 63 there from Mays. So a couple of these two-out walks have hurt his pitch count, but don't worry about that guy at second. Let's get this batter right here.
1-1. Foul down the left field line. 1-2. Mays working ahead. Shifting the outfield towards left here. Brayson is playing in the left center gap.
Yeah.
Logan Clayton's right on the line. One, two. Just misses away. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here.
Well, I've bragged on the umpire all game.
2-2. Ground ball over to Moore at third. Fields cleanly. Throws over to first. Good pick by McCauley, and that one will end the inning. Tullahoma strands one in the bottom of the fourth. Wildcats lead at 5-0 as we go to the top of the fifth next on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
Maddox to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the fifth as they lead Tullahoma 5-2. New pitcher into the game for Tullahoma. J.D. Smisher comes in for Bo Saunders, inning in 2/3. 2 hits, a strikeout, a walk, and 1 run given up. 6, 7, 8 due up here for the Wildcats. Maddox 1 for 1, singled and walked in the second and third. That walk was a bases loaded walk for an RBI.
And Smisher here's their probably their top bullpen arm.
First pitch misses low and away for ball 1.
He's got 6 appearances, 8.2 innings pitched, and a .8 ERA. Going to see probably an upper 70s fastball with a good changeup and curveball to mix in.
1-0. Swung on a miss, strike 1.
Might have been the changeup right there.
One. Misses away. 2-1.
Oh.
Strike 2. Two. Misses away. Ball 3. Landon Bracey waiting on deck here for Lawrence County. Three-two. Grounded up the middle. And can't make the play. Maddox is going to be safe at first. They had a really good shortstop the previous 4 years here with Fulmer.
Oh,
and
man,
that
yeah.
is the
Now batting
third error of the game.
Landon Bracey.
Brings up Landon Bracey. Come pitch hitting here for Logan Mays. Logan will re-enter. We don't have anyone warming up in the Lawrence County bullpen right now.
Oh, Bracey been swinging a hot bat in JV, so getting an opportunity here in a big spot in the varsity.
Maddox has reached base in all 3 at bats. Single, walk, and an error. First pitch, swung on a miss, big cut, strike 1.
Another score of interest. Giles County just got out of a bases-loaded jam in the top of the 7th to win 2-1 at home against Franklin County. So
wow.
Giles
Big win
picks
there
up their
for the
first,
Bobcats.
first district win of the year.
The 0-1. Swung on a miss on the slider, strike 2.
Sure Bracey's amped up here a little bit. Clint giving him some words of encouragement.
The 0-2. Maddox takes off, swing and a miss for strike 3. And Maddox will be safe at second base. First strikeout of the game for Schmischer.
Now batting number 23, Jack Story.
Brings Story up to the plate, who's 0 for 2. Pop out in the second, hidden to a fielder's choice to end the third. Runner on second, 1 out.
Wildcats have done a great job this game getting runners in. Even though they left the bases loaded once, they still got 2 in that inning.
First pitch misses low, ball 1. Runner takes off, and he'll get in there safely. Ball in the dirt is going to be hard for Lemon to handle it anyways. 6th run of the game now, 90 feet away.
Great read there from Maddox, and we've done a great job with these reading the pitchers and being able to pick up on how many times they look back and being able to take 90 feet because of it.
2-0. Chopper and foul for strike 1.
And they did not have the infield in there, so they were going to concede the run for an out, it looked like.
Fly ball anywhere and a ground ball up the middle.
Yep.
Do have the corners. They're playing toes on the grass here.
Middle infield not playing all the way back.
Yeah. Almost even with the bag.
Yeah,
Second
yeah.
and short are. Misses away. 3-1. Ground ball up the middle and through, a base hit. Maddox is going to score, and Jack Story a clutch RBI single, and Lawrence County now leads this one 6-0.
Great piece of hitting there. Got a pitch to hit on 3-1 and sent it right back where it came from. Good hard hit ball too.
Story getting some redemption, brings up Jasper Kilburn. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Runner on first. 1 gone here in the top of the 5th. First pitch hit high but foul for strike 1.
I think the Cars were safe on that one this time.
I think so. I didn't hear anything. That poor blue Jeep SUV behind us got drilled last time. pickoff attempt. Might be the only time Jack Story gets thrown at over at first.
Yeah, he has a 0 in the stolen base column this year. So,
yeah. But that's not a bad lead over there at first. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Good play by the second baseman, Wilkerson. That one's going to get away. Story on his way to third. Kilburn on his way to second off the air.
Man, that's tough if you're the second
error of the
baseman.
game.
Second baseman range, he came a long way. I thought for sure that ball would get through.
Now batting number 42, Brayson Rose.
Brings us to the top of the order here with Brayson Rose. Runners on second and third and one out. With Rose and Emerson. Last two guys you want to see here with runners in scoring position and less than 2 outs.
So Rose has already got 2 hits today.
Pair of doubles, pair of Green Hill Monument extra base hits. First and fourth. He's 2 for 3 after striking out in the third. They're definitely playing him out there in the deep right. First pitch. And this one is off the end of the bat and down for a base hit. Story is in. Holding up there at third is Kilburn. Now runners on the corners, a 7-0 Wildcat lead. Third hit of the game for Rose.
First pitch you see, if it's in there, bust it, and he sure did. Probably not going to win any exit velo contest, but it gets the job done.
Picks up the RBI, now brings up the team leader in RBIs, Jack Emerson. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Emerson has reached base in all 3 at-bats, a pair of singles and a walk as an RBI and 2 runs scored.
He's had a heck of a game for sure.
More action in the Tullahoma bullpen. First pitch. Good block by Lemon. That would have brought home a run and put a runner on second base there. Incredible job.
Yeah, he's had a heck of a game behind the plate.
Has he thought about hockey? I mean, the way he slid over, that was pretty impressive.
I agree.
That was really impressive. Rose will take off. The throw right back to Smisher. Ball 2, now runners on second and third here for Emerson. 2-0 the count. Two up. Hit high in the air in the deep left field. Going back, and this one is off the base of the wall. Kilburn is going to score. Rose is right behind him. And Emerson with a Green Hill Monument 2-run double, and the Wildcats now lead at 9-0. Jasper went back to tag up there.
Now batting number 11, Brooks Durham.
Wow.
It's better safe than sorry there, just in case it's gone.
Is. Third RBI of the game here for Emerson. Brings up Brooks Durham.
That ball was about 5 feet away or so from being a home run. Just hit the
He absolutely tattooed that
middle of that red sign below the scoreboard there. Just about got his second of the year.
Emerson certainly a threat to steal out there. First pitch. That's going to get away from Lemon. Emerson on his way to third on ball 1. First one that's gotten by Lemon.
Yep.
Of course, I blame myself for that one. I give him the can he play hockey, and then one goes through the 5-hole. So 1-0. Runner on third here for Lawrence County.
Bunch of guys in the Tullahoma bullpen as well.
Well, I think they might have given up here. Runners on the corners and.
But say that
1-0. chopper, and that's over the infield's head. That's going to be an RBI single for Brooks Durham. Emerson's going to score, and the Wildcats now lead it 10-0. Second hit of the game for Brooks. Third run scored for Emerson. Now we're going to get a courtesy runner. Name that Wiley.
I think it's Harrison, right?
It is. I think so.
Yeah,
That's right.
Wiley,
Maddox pitches. Harrison runs.
That's right.
And
That's
catches.
Right. Yeah.
And that might do it for Schmischer here in the top of the 5th inning. Wildcats have scored in every inning except for the second. This is their biggest one so far.
I think
just the first McDonald HVAC mound visit here for Tullahoma, and that's going to do it. So pitch and change going down. We'll take a break here on the Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do, how's the real estate market. I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher into the game here for Tullahoma will be Kyle Tips. He comes in for J.D. Schmischer. Schmischer threw a third inning, 4 hits, strikeout. And right now he's responsible for the runs here in the inning and responsible for the runner over at first base as well. So Jake Moore up to the plate here for the Wildcats. Moore so far has a sacrifice fly in the first, reached in an error in the third, and walked in the fourth.
Yes,
and judging by how crazy my phone's going off, I guess my fantasy team is having a night at the ballpark. A lot of home runs. Wildcats leading at 10-0. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Left-hander on the mound here in Tips.
Yeah, he does not have any varsity appearances this year, and he is a freshman.
And that first pitch is in there for strike 1.
Kind of got a low arm angle there, kind of side arm, I guess you could say.
Wildcats here with 10 runs off 10 hits. Here's the 0-1. High, ball 1, 1-1. Wiley on first after Brooks Durham's high chopper for an RBI single. His second hit of the game. 1-1. This is away. 2-1. We'll probably let Tips close this one out here since we are in run rule territory.
Yeah. See if wouldn't mind adding a couple more. I hate that Mays has had to sit a while. 2 pitching changes already.
Ripped down the left field line. That's fair. That's going to be another Green Hill Monument extra base hit. Wiley He's going to round third. Here comes a relay. Won't be a relay. He will score, and Moore with a Green Hill Monument RBI double. Wildcats now lead it 11-0.
Tremendous piece of hitting. Squeaked it in, and Harrison Wiley turned the wheels on there.
Now batting number 12, Logan Clayton.
Those little legs can move.
They were moving for sure.
Brings up Logan Clayton, 0 for 2. A strikeout, a fly out, and a walk in the game. Runner on second, still just one out. 11th hit of the game for Lawrence County. Here's a 2-1. In there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit high in the air into medium deep left center. And Moore not going to tag up. And a good catch out there in center by Campbell. That's the second out of the inning.
Batting number 18, Hud Maddox.
Bring up Hud Maddox to the plate as the Wildcats have now officially batted around here in the top of the fifth inning. Maddox, who reached on an air to lead off the inning. First pitch, high, ball one.
It's always a scorebook's nightmare when you bat around. You got to try to figure out a way to write it down where it makes sense, but never a bad thing, though.
Nope. Do have Case Chapman warming up in the Wildcat bullpen. 1-0. That's in there for strike one. Bracey is due up here. You can still bat
and then re-enter,
as long as the inning doesn't end. I think that's. Don't quote me on that. One. Chopper foul, strike two.
We'll be at 7, 8, 9 in the bottom of the fifth.
And they're a combined 0 for 3. One, two. That's going to hit Hud. And that will put runners on first and second as he gets it with a 1-2 curveball. Bring up Bracey, struck out in his last at bat previously in the inning.
Now batting number 14, Landon Bracey.
First pitch, excuse me. It's in the dirt, blocked by Lemon. Ball one.
Bracey does have a hit in varsity competition this year. He's 1 for 1. I can't remember where that hit happened. I don't know if that was at the beach. Maybe.
Yeah, hasn't been in any of the. He hasn't hit much and hardly at all in any of the games I've been at. Here's the 1-0. High, ball two. Hey, good time to start.
Yeah. I'd like to see him barrel one up here and get rewarded for swinging it well in JV. And
2-0. Misses away, ball three. Ball four. So that will load the bases with 2 outs as Bracey will reach, brings up Jack Story.
Now batting number 23, Jack Story.
Story with an RBI single up the middle in his last at bat. He's 1 for 3. So run scored as well. Now he's going to re-enter.
Yeah, Mays is down there
Mays,
throwing as well.
I think he was trying to think maybe to do something to keep him loose.
Yeah, it looks like him and Chapman both down there just tossing with each other. Wouldn't mind seeing Mays have a shot to close it out, as electric as he's been, but I understand he's been sitting over there for 30 minutes or more probably with two pitching changes.
I mean, we're over 2 hours.
Yeah.
We're just in the top of the fifth.
Yep.
Sometimes happens in run rule games like this.
Yeah, and when you make a bunch of pitching changes, it happens.
This one's ripped down the left field line and almost took a piece of Jake Moore with it. Saying, as you can hear from the stands, you're not allowed to hit Hollywood over there. We'll have to say, he claims to be a Cubs fan, but I saw him wearing a Dodgers jersey the other day.
I've seen him wearing just about every team's stuff.
That's not allowed.
I think he's just a baseball fan.
It's not allowed in our fan base, Dawson. 0-2. Ground ball hard up the middle. That one is going to hit the umpire, so that's going to everyone's just going to move up a bag. So what is that?
I'm not sure.
I thought that was a live ball.
That's what I thought too.
Here.
We're going to talk about it. It's definitely a base hit.
Okay, yeah.
I would think.
It's just going to move everyone up a bag. So it makes it 12-0 Wildcats, and the second RBI base hit for Story. So it brings up Brayton Green will pitch hit here for Kilburn.
Now batting number 4, Braden Green.
Green, who I would assume is going to be on the mound tomorrow night.
That first pitch misses away, ball 1. Wildcats with 7 runs here in the top of the 5th. One 0. Misses away, 2-0. Misses away, ball 3. Rose, top of the order, waiting here on deck. That's going to be a bases loaded walk. 13-0 the Wildcat lead here, their 8th run of the inning. As Maddox will score again.
Jasper's going to re-enter.
Now batting number 42, Brayson Rose.
Brings up Rose, who's 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a single, and an RBI. He scored 3 times as well. Bases loaded, 2 gone. First pitch, misses in, ball 1.
So we've got Mays and Chapman just tossing, and then Maddox Wiley has actually gone all the way down to the mound to throw.
He's trying to kill his brother in the process, warming up so quickly down there.
Yeah.
1-0. Hit high in the air in the deep left center field. And good play by the left fielder, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get 8 runs in the top of the 5th. They'll try to close it out in the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
there's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher into the game here for Lawrence County will be Maddox Wiley. Name that Wiley, as both Wileys have come into the game. He will face 7-8-9 Evans, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out. Will lead things off here. Wiley, the right-hander, likes to work quickly. First pitch off the end of the bat. This will stay on the infield. Maddox coming in. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. One pitch, one out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Maddox Wiley with 4.1 innings pitched and 3.
Actually,
now batting number 22, Sander Pogue.
Sander Pogue will be the pitch hitter into the game. With nobody on, one out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch. And this one's popped up, will stay on the infield. Durham. And he'll make the interesting catch over there at second for the second out of the inning. So 2 pop-ups on 2 pitches. We got 2 gone. Here in the bottom of the 5th, final opportunity, Bryson Campbell. Actually, we got a pitch hitter here as well for Tullahoma.
Now batting number 10, Colin Hammock.
Colin Hammock be the pitch hitter here. 2 gone in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Wiley. First one not swung at. That misses for ball 1. The 1-0 misses away. 2-0. Top of the order. Due up after this. The 2-0. Swung on a miss. Strike 1. Ground ball hit hard through the left side, a base hit. So just the second hit of the game for Tullahoma brings us to the top of the order.
Looks like another pinch hitter.
Now batting number 30, Luke Wilson.
Wilson will be the pitch hitter here. A lot of pitch hitters getting in here for Tullahoma. 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch, tapper foul, strike 1.
Looks like some potential freshmen or some JV guys. I don't have any varsity stats on these last 2 batters.
Z01. Right on the outside corner, strike 2. Tullahoma down to their final strike. The 0-2. Ground ball. And that one's also going to get through the left side. So back-to-back singles. Puts 2 on with 2 out.
25, Elijah Austell.
Brings up Elijah Austell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts looking as he will face Wiley here for the first time.
Yeah, tough luck for Wiley there. Just two not hard hit balls, but just able to
Perfectly
find their way
placed,
through.
yep.
Couldn't walk out there and sit them in a better place, and unfortunately they get through.
First pitch, that misses away for ball 1.
As we mentioned earlier, Austell, he is a freshman, batting in the 2-hole spot for Tullahoma.
One 0. That's on the outside corner, 1-1. There's the 1-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. One, two. Off the end of the bat, and that's also going to get through the left side. 3 straight, 2-out singles. All of them to the left side.
And just like the first two, those are just weak contact that gets through.
Folks.
Brings up Park Folks, who's 1 for 2, singled in the first, grounded out the third and the fourth.
Now Wiley's going to get the opportunity to face the 2 best hitters on their team here.
So they came in with just 1 hit in the inning, and they've gotten 3 straight with 2 outs. First pitch, high, ball 1.
Just need an out here.
Next pitch, that misses, ball 2. Two up. Misses, ball 3. Case Chapman now going out to the Wildcat bullpen. 3-0. That's in there for strike 1. Still a hitter's count here for Folks. Three 1. Fouled away, strike 2.
Oh, hit the concession stand right there with that one.
Yeah.
Just barely squeaked through the net.
Hit it right where the net is.
Yeah, where the net stops.
3-2. Ground ball over to Maddox at second. Under the glove, 1 run is in. The relay is offline, and a pair of runners will score to make it 13-2.
Now batting number 16, Philip Lemon.
I'll bring Philip Lemon here to the plate with runners on the corners and 2 gone. So 3 singles and an error have brought home the only 2 runs of the game for Tullahoma. Durham giving out the first and third signals here. 4 straight have reached with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch, that misses away for ball 1.
Just need an out here.
One 0. Good block by Durham. Pick over at first. Oh, good idea there by Brooks.
It's a bang-bang play.
Yep.
I think he might have just got back, though. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, I agree. Two 0. High, ball 3. A 3-0. And that will walk the bases loaded. As Clint Bright will make his way out to the mound here. McDonald HVAC mound visit. He got the first two guys out on pop-ups and
Now batting.
3 straight singles in an air.
Number 23, Kyle Tips. Pinch runner for Tullahoma. Number 21,
No plan
Bryce Harder.
to take him out right now, just to keep him in and bring up Tips, the opposing pitcher, in the spot. So comes in for Schmischer. So still with a good chance to get out of the inning here and to end the ball game. 13-2, bases loaded, 2 gone.
Yeah, Maddox just focus on throwing strikes right here. Just nobody hurt, still just need an out.
And the first pitch is in there for strike 1.
Yep.
The 0-1. In there, strike 2. Good pitch from Wiley.
Yep. Same spot right here. Send us home, Maddox.
The 0-2. Send ripped down the left field line, but a good 10 feet foul. Very dangerous, though. Good swing there from Tips.
Yeah. Very good contact there. Thankfully, it was foul.
The 0-2 again. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the contest. Lawrence County will come away with a run rule win over Tullahoma, 13-2. They improved to 10-4 overall, getting their first district win at 1-0. Tullahoma drops to 6-7 and 2-1 within the league. Dawson, final thoughts here on tonight's game.
Yeah, just Wildcats came out. They were locked in from the get-go, and they looked good at the plate, looked good in the field. Logan Mays was electric as he usually is, and hope they can carry it over tomorrow. You know, don't get complacent tomorrow just because you run rolled them today. They'll have another good arm on the mound tomorrow, so we gotta be ready for that.
First pitch tomorrow night from Tom Cruise Field. The new and improved Tom Cruise Field will be at 6 o'clock as the Wildcats try to open up the district slate at 2-0. So for Dawson James, this is AJ Good. A great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.